What's up, what's up, what's up, YouTube? Let me make sure my YouTube's going right now. Looks like it is. You can't see it right now, but what I've got going on is I put in uh, a fire team invite or um sort of a fire team request or post. Where'd it go? Here it is. Looking to help out a new player. I tried this yesterday. Unfortunately, the guy that ended up getting on, which I had a good time playing with him, but he was basically around my exact level anyway. So we went back and forth in a couple private matches and stuff. We didn't play anything else, but today I'm hoping to actually grab somebody who is newer or like sub 1 KD or something like that. Since I'm only 1.5 KDA, I can't really help experienced players. I definitely can't help good players, but I can hopefully help some newer players who are like struggling to get to a 1 KDA. Because that definitely there are still plenty of those players in matches, like when I play 6v6 or I play survival or I play elimination, anything like that. There's still plenty of players who are below 1 KD in matches, even if we play like back to back to back, and we end up in the same matches, whether they're on my side or their side or the other side, that they end up not performing great. And I know that when I started, that was me, and it would have been cool maybe to I don't know, have somebody more experienced to help me out. And although my friend who brought me into this is more experienced than me, he's a PVE main, and he helped me with quite a bit of stuff, like how to maximize my, well, I guess not maximize my build, but what to think about in terms of my build and what type of weapons are good where, as well as how exotics work and perks and mods and all that stuff. So he helped me with a lot of stuff. Because I had one guy try to join a minute ago, but he was like, I looked him up, and his KDA was about where mine is, so I ended up uh, sending him a message telling him that I'm looking for newer players than that, and then I promptly I not so promptly rather I messaged him. I waited for a few minutes for a reply. I got nothing, so I just booted him. I did invite him because I figured like maybe he didn't read my message and I could tell him over the mic, uh, but he was not on, so, or at least he didn't end up joining. Maybe he did get my message and then that's why he didn't join or something. But regardless, he did not join. Let me put some music on. I know not everybody likes my music choices, but I'm trying to find stuff that I. Let's see if anybody else joins this fire team. Maybe I need to put another one up. I wish there were a way to edit it as opposed to like closing and then making a new one. Because someone jumped in like immediately, but it just, like I said, was somebody that's about where I am, so not much help I could be to them. So instead of just having like a good 1v1s back and forth with somebody, which happens regularly, like the guys I play with regularly put up a good fight for me. Um, And that's fun, but that's not what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to find some new players who are struggling at Crucible but want to play Crucible, and see if I can help them out at all. And of course, that's maybe thinking too highly of myself, thinking that, I don't know, I've got some things to teach them and that I even could teach them. But that's the hope, you know. Let's see. I feel like I do need to get an arm for this mic, because at this distance it sounds okay, but I feel like it would probably sound better right around here, where you don't get as much of like the spatial reverb and stuff. Like here, it's close enough that I'm loud enough and it's clear, but you still get quite a bit of reverb because, of course, I've got the walls and I've got my bass and my guitar here. My monitor is, of course, also bouncing the sound. The desk is also bouncing the sound. And even though it's in cardioid mode, it's still going to pick up quite a bit of reverberation. Let's see. I tried this one last time. I listened to that one last time. I'll try something from White Bat Audio because I already had. I already credited White Bat in my stream details anyway. So let's see if this one's good. Maybe this one. Yeah, this is more like it. Let's see if anybody's in yet. Nobody? Well, if anybody jumps into the YouTube, actually I can put on my overlay to see if anybody's commenting. Hey, what's up? Early, yeah, earlier than usual, right? But yeah, I don't know if you were listening at all, how long ago you came in, but yeah, I had a good time last night. But I'm trying to find somebody newer that I actually feel like I could help. Let's see. I'll look this guy up real quick. Because somebody tried to join just a minute ago, but they're about where I am, so I don't think I could help them. Even if I can win 1v1s against them, it'll probably be so narrow that like I won't have any pointers for them really. I need to find somebody who's really more or less a noob. See, like this guy again. Yeah, absolutely not, man. This guy's a 71% win rate at trials, a 1.5 KDA in trials. Has a pretty good record in their last 20 matches or so. I can't help this guy. I cannot. There's no way I could. Even though, you know, I'm looking at their Valor ranking, which is suspiciously much lower. Their KDA is 1 and their KD is 0.85, which is not much lower than me. I don't know that I could help them anyway, but their overall KD is 0.86, efficiency is 1.16, so not really far from me at all. Yeah, I don't know that I could help them, but their trials stats are really good, so I don't know that this person is exactly what I'm looking for or not. And like, no offense to anybody, of course, I'm booting people because I feel like they don't fit the bill, but it's nothing against them. So I'll see. I'll add him for a second and then I'll see what's up. Okay, invited him. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I got some stuff out of the way this morning, Reforged, and then I decided like I'm not gonna have much time to play tonight, But I'll jump on for a bit, and then dinner time will roll around, and that'll be it for me for today. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up?
Not much, not much. I was gonna send you a message, but I sent a message to the last guy that tried to join as well, and I don't know if he got it or not because the chat's down. I don't know if you know that the text chat is down, but it is apparently.
I heard it was fixed. I don't know.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm looking into. I looked up your. I looked you up on Destiny Tracker, and I don't think I could help you very much. Oh, it is fixed. This guy left. I wonder why. Contacting Destiny servers, maybe. I mean, I mentioned that I looked him up on Destiny Tracker, and then he left. Because one thing that it, of course, could be like people see my name TTV, blah blah blah, is that a good player could come in and want to, I don't know, to flex on me in presumably my Twitch stream. Of course, I don't stream on Twitch really. I stream on YouTube because it's better quality, but who knows? Guy could have just had connection errors, contacting Destiny servers. He could have gotten beavered. Could have been any number of things, but I don't know if he's still in or not. Let's take a look. I'll wait for a minute, see if he comes back in or not. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change it so that I can have more than one person in here. That way I can see more than one at a time, or like I can have somebody else trying to join in at the same time, and I can just invite them one at a time. That might work out better. One v one? No, man. Sorry, I'm just looking for new guys who are, you know, like sub 1 KD sort of guys, to help out. See if I can help them out at all, and give them some tips maybe. That's what I'd like to do. Part of it, of course, is the experience of that would help me as well. But it looks like this guy's not joining back after I mentioned that I looked him up. I don't know why that is, but for the meantime, I'm gonna close this fire team, and then I'm gonna just make a new one where I have 3 slots. That way I can add them like sort of one at a time or something, or at least 2 slots, so I've got somebody right behind them. Yeah, I'm just gonna close it then, and then post it again. Alright, let's make a new one. We'll say Crucible. We'll say I'm looking for 2 people. That way I have 2 slots open. I'm gonna choose my Hunter. Cross-platform, have a microphone. And I will title it 1.5 KDA. Trying to help 0 to 1 KDA. players. Non-toxic. Alright, we'll open that fire team, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know, the Trials report, it is a little bit interesting to me that guy's, or not Trials report, but his Destiny tracker, his Trials performance as of late seems to be really great. And maybe it's like that overall, like his KD and KDA isn't nearly as high because obviously he's better now than he was some time ago, which is the case for me. Like if you look at my season per season, like I've gotten better each season. Last season I barely got above 1. I got like 1.1 or something like that. I'm like 1.5 these days. And then prior to last season I was close to 1, like 0.96, 0.95, something like that. So I definitely have gotten better over the season, so that could be what it was for that guy. Or it could be that, you know, if somebody's like a regular in elimination or something, and then they jump into 6s all of a sudden where it's like not the thing that they regularly do, then that sort of chaos of having so many players around can be a little bit difficult to get used to. Still nobody. It's still empty. So we did have that one guy join last time. Again, like I said, maybe too high of skill for what I'm looking for. Non-toxic. I thought that was a funny way to title it. For the moment, I guess I'll go to the tower. Go to the tower, talk to Shax, see what Saladin's doing. JK is not around, right? But assuming that I'm really going to be playing with sort of noobs, I will go with hard light. I'll go back to hard light since I think a lot of new players like full auto sort of weapons. So we'll try that out. Instead of pulse loader, we're going to put on, of course, overload and auto rifle reloader or auto rifle loader.
Sure.
Hey, what's going on here? Come on, Banshee, hook me up.
Let's get started.
Sidearm, shotgun, sure. Solar, nah, who cares?
I'll be pulling for you.
Wait, I should go see Zero at some point, I guess, huh? I feel like I'm sitting a little bit too close, but I did it to try to improve the mic quality a little bit. Maybe I slide this guy over. Does this thing update in real time, or do I gotta pull it down every time to see if anybody's joined or not? Nobody's in. Okay, opponent's defeated, kinetic weapon, super, no rumble. Not today, Satan.
Checking.
That's interesting just because it has subsistence. That could be pretty useful in PvE. The range on it is garbage, but it's not really a problem in PvE.
Thank you. Thank you.
Eververse trade.
Hello, dear.
Ah,
Let's refresh it. And just to be clear, I did not put on that I'm trying to do trials. I put on that I'm trying to do Crucible. And of course, like, Trials is a part of Crucible, it's PvP, but I just put that in hopes that it would be clear to people that I'm not trying to like carry players, because I don't think as a 1.5 KDA I could, even if it were, and that's 1.5 overall, not 1.5 in Trials.
Hey, how's the clan going?
And even if I were 1.5 in Trials, I imagine that'd be a pretty hard carry.
Look out up ahead.
Calculations don't make any sense.
But let's jump into some straight up Crucible here real quick. Let me just slide my seat back. Yeah, I felt I was too close. Trials is going on, so, and it is sort of the middle of a Saturday, so this might actually work out a little bit better than it has been working out lately. Unflinching shotgun instead of unflinching hand cannon. We'll just go with more unflinching shotgun. That way I don't have to change my mods so much. And there, like, I have 2 shotgun holsters. Because whether I use this or I use a hand cannon, I'm just going to use a shotgun anyway. That way the only mods to change are these targeting mods, and then this right here, the loader mod. Looks like we've still got nobody at the moment. I think now that I've made it a little bit more clear, the players who don't fit the bill of what it was I was looking for exactly are more aware of that with this title, and so that's why they're not joining. But it looks like there are not too many new players searching the fire teams for something to do. I wonder, does it show up here in the Xbox overlay? I don't know that it would, but because it's not, I'm not playing it on Xbox nor through PC Game Pass or anything, because I don't think it's on PC Game Pass anymore. I guess you could still download it through the Microsoft Store or whatever, and then play it on the Xbox app, the free-to-play bit of it. Studio Burst Official, hello. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I'm trying to do help out some, you know, some lower tier PvP enthusiasts or players, people wanting to get into it. I'm not great. This is me right here, 1.45 at the moment. But the people who've tried joining the fire team are about where I'm at, so I can't help them. But I'm looking for people who are below that, the really struggling players.
Enemy claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C.
Anybody over here yet? No, but we've got somebody over here. Maybe Cubby. Smoke that.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Yikes. Let me back up. I'll grenade if I have to, right here. Looks like my guys are already at B. Guys on the platform.
Zone B lost.
Yikes. I heard that fusion. Somebody on my right as well. He might be in Cubby. Match feels a little bit chaotic, but it doesn't feel super unbalanced. 1328, obviously, it means we're getting destroyed. Do I want to 1v1? Yeah, I guess I'm looking at 1v1, but I'm looking to 1v1 with some newer players to see if I can give them some tips. I'm not looking for any challenges specifically. That's not the intent of the post nor the stream. And I should probably stop being distracted. My team's already getting stomped. I should probably try my best to have a beneficial impact for my team.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
It's coming up right around here. Yikes, they're all there. That's what I get for peeking, right? Should have been a little more careful about it. It looks like it's evening up a little bit now. I'm not really sure why. Looks like they're at B. They're also right here, though. And another one coming up right here. I'm gonna leave him alone for now. Ooh, yikes! How did he hit that sliding snipe so quickly, man? That was crazy. Your brother's him? Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, if he's... Yeah, I've got the fire team open right now in the app. But you can also just add me. You can see my name right here. Of course, TTB _ Bunta 1987. Shoot me an ad right now. Do that too far? Freaking bubble, man. Oh, I was hoping I was going to be able to make it off and then jump back up. Looks like my team is getting stomped again. Felt like a good comeback for a minute there, and then not so much now. Blueberry. Where's this guy? One over here.
Double down.
Copy or
5
not?
minutes
Looks like
remaining.
not. Something's over here. Yikes. Yeah, I've only got a little while, but yeah. Did I get an invite just now? Let me see. I'm a little too distracted at the moment, but nothing yet. Oh, heavy.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
He's on. I need the 4. Oh, the 4 digits. Right. I guess I could have supered him,
Enemy can't
but
if they're dead.
what is it? There it is. 7923. You done yet, man?
Zone B lost.
Looks like he left. He didn't. He's right here. Somewhere. Did you get those numbers? I just put them up on screen a second ago.
3 minutes left.
Hopefully my teammate can back up and they can jump up here. Shouldn't have reloaded right then.
Together as one. I love it. Zone B.
I don't know if I should bother with my super. This match is over anyway, but sense. Alright, alright. Let's see. Gamer boy. Alright. This match is about to be over. Sword. Yeah, these Barry guys are no joke, this Defy team, but it looks like they are also not the best on their team. There's somebody even better than them.
Punish them for it.
No point in capping, there's one guy
Zone
in
B
here.
lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Yikes, this guy's right here. Carl Ketamine.
Your enemy has defeated you.
Alright, so the match is over.
You've got to hold those zones. Maybe next time, Guardian.
Alright. That was a bit of a stomping. Let's get out of there. I'm gonna join your fire team if it lets me. If not, of course you'll have to send me an invite or something. Fire team is set to closed. I cannot invite you and I can't join you either. There we go. I shouldn't be in matchmaking now. I exited to orbit. What the heck? Okay, now it should let me. I should be in here in a second. Man, it is hot today. Too hot. Hello, hello. What the heck? Oh, it says I'm in now. You guys in? Oh, you guys... Gamer boy, you've got game chat on? Hope you guys don't mind, I'm gonna look you up. Because I had the previous guys that tried to join. I'll just tell him myself, I can hear you though. Oh, you've got no mic. Oh, dang. That's alright. I mean, I can keep an eye on the chat a little bit. But yeah, what I was gonna say was the guy who tried to join previously was a little too good for me to be able to help them. So let me see. $18.55. Your stats, your Destiny tracker. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, this is more about what I was looking for. Was somebody who's like not, because the other dudes were like, that one dude had like a 80% win percentage in trials. I was like, yeah, I can't help that dude. I can't, not at all. But we can jump to. Do you guys want to just do a rumble match or something like that? I can show you if you like. The only thing is, of course, it would be on stream, which is like, I don't know. Anybody can look it up realistically. You go to Destiny Tracker, and then type in your name and then click on yourself. But I can show it to you now if you want. Alright, I'll wait for you. Three v three. You want to do survival against some other guys, or you want to bring in some other guys and then do like a private? Okay, do you want elimination or survival? I guess I can just... You're leader, right? I'll make you leader. Yeah. And then depending on what we go into, I might switch to, I don't know, pulse or hand cannon or something. Because right now I'm using hard light, which is like fun in sixes or a quick play, but it's definitely not meta. It's got like a, I don't know, kind of a bunk range where like in close range, SMGs and last word can really tear you down, but then at long range, like pulses, scouts, 120 hand cannons will beat you up. So it's sort of like at 140 hand cannon range, but without the time to kill of a 140. Hey, appreciate that, man. I mean, obviously, like I do this for fun, and I get to watch my own gameplay back and stuff like that, and mostly just like to tinker with streaming settings and stuff. I like to tinker with a lot of nonsense, computer stuff. But also, like, I don't have any other way to meet other players realistically, because I don't really talk to anybody outside of like, I don't even talk to my coworkers really. I don't talk to my classmates really. I've got my lady, I've got my kid, and that's about it, man. Hopefully we don't end up with a super long range map, that way I don't have to change weapons right away. But yeah, it says I also stream on Twitch. I know I put that text there and I just haven't changed it. I don't really stream to Twitch. I have a few times, but that sounds nice. But the secluded life, like I live in my cage doing my work from home. At the moment doing my school from home because it's only a summer course. But I traveled a little over an hour to school 4 or 5 days a week, depending on the semester. But working from home is absolutely nice. And then I do engineering research, which I also do from home for one of my professors, which is cool. But I like my secluded life, but at the same time, Reforged, not at the moment. We're trying to do some maybe tips and tricks for newer players. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, Reforged, if we needed somebody to carry us, Reforged would be the man. But I think that's not exactly what we're looking for right now.
Be ready for anything. Your team is relying on you.
Alright, let's see where they're going to be. I might have to equip a pulse for this. Yeah, they're far side already. Snipers. 2 of them at least. I'm gonna throw smoke over there for you guys.
1 minute. Only one enemy remains. Don't let them.
Yikes, how did I miss that?
Your team is down.
I don't know, it felt like I got flinched hard to the right.
Think they have you. Crush them with their own
Alright, but we'll see, we'll see. I might have to equip a pulse because they are using snipers and there's no way I'm going to be able to fight them without it.
Are a step ahead, but only a step.
Maybe WoW? World of Warcraft? There's a sniper way in the back. just in case.
1 minute left.
The ricochets are not hitting him. They're still over there. I'll keep an eye on this res, but damn. Let's see if you can back up, Gamer Boy.
No one left but you. Who cares?
I've got to watch
You
this
have
res, but
everything you
they're gonna
need
come at
to
me from
win.
2 different sides. One's gonna come right through middle, one's gonna come right. I gotta move.
30 seconds remaining.
They could realistically just both team shot me from there. One's gonna rotate right now. Where's he coming? Where's he coming?
It's a one-on-one fight now.
Yikes.
This is it.
Oh, he got me anyway, man. I didn't think he was gonna push in there
They
yet.
won this round, but don't let it throw
1v3.
you. Can win
That'd
the
be
next.
tough. Yeah, no, don't worry about it at all, man.
The enemy is ahead, but you can change that.
Oh, I meant to throw it in there. Sorry about that. Wasted both my shotgun shots on him. Thankfully, I was able to get one back from him. Let's see.
Only 1 minute left.
I don't know where this guy is. But we do have to watch this res. Looks like he's over here. Can't leave it for too long because he'll come get it.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath.
Nice. Nice. Good job, guys.
Can you taste that? It's called victory.
Yeah, I'm not sure
The
if you're talking to me or if
enemy
you're
is
talking to
ahead,
the other guy in the
but
chat.
You can change that.
Also, there's like a 8-second or so latency between when I say stuff and when it shows up. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Man, they're still sniping there.
No one left but you. Who cares? You have everything you
Ooh,
need to
I couldn't
win.
get that guy.
They won this round, but don't let it throw you. You can win the next. You've seen their strategy in action. Time to counter.
We'll see how this goes. It's just hard when there's more than one sniper on the other side. It really gets hard. And we do have to definitely be in spots where we can res each other safely. They're gonna keep playing over there. I'm gonna come around this way. I see your right side. I'm gonna go left.
One minute. One opponent left. They don't stand a chance.
I heard an invis. I heard an invis. Got him.
Opposing team eliminated.
Nah, man, you're doing all right.
The force of nature, Guardian.
Oh, well,
The score means nothing. Eyes forward.
I think I'd have to follow one of you guys a little more closely than that. And I think maybe 1v1 would probably be the easiest way to do it. Bad play on my part there. Thanks for picking him off. One guy's coming up the stairs here. Rotating.
Your ally is
Ooh,
the only
snipe.
one left. Trust them to get
You got this, you got this. Oh no. That's alright.
Learn from your mistakes.
Alright.
Make the enemy
We only
pay
have to win
for
3
that.
rounds in a row. which is doable. But I think if if we were to do 1v1s, it'd be a little bit easier to
Opponents have
see.
match point. Take it back from them.
Yikes.
You're the last one standing.
Man, that high
Show
RPM
them
scout.
what one guardian can do. You're the last one standing. Show them what one guardian can do. 1 minute left. It's a one-on-one fight now. This is it.
Oh, so close. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, man.
Failure is
That was
a
so
lesson,
close.
Guardian. Study it and try again. Everyone loses, Guardian. It's how we deal with our losses that defines us.
Yeah, unfortunately, just because I can't,
What's your worth?
no, everybody needs to get better, I guess. Me too, man. But it's like hard to see unless I can see the exact angle that like you're playing from and stuff. Like when I'm spectating, I can see a little bit, but otherwise 1v1 works out well because then I can see like how you're reacting to my engagement or how you're trying to engage me, especially when you consider like what weapons we're both using. But like in Elim, I'm trying not to throw the match, and so I'm focusing a little bit too much on my own gameplay instead of yours. So let's see, I'm gonna check out your brother's loadout. Yeah, no, he jumps on my stream pretty regularly, and then he jumps in to play sometimes as well. But that's alright, I can play with him some other time. Huckleberry, so SMG, shotgun. Gunslinger. Skip grenade. No, it's not that guy, but that guy is also pretty good. But no, another guy tried to join earlier when I started the stream because I made a fire team in the app. And yeah, the guy tried to join. He was like 80% win rate in trials. I was like, yeah, nothing I can do to help that guy. Overload is cool in PvP because you can shut down regen with it, I think. And then Unstoppable Glaive, obviously I would change that out for the moment. Just because we're not using it. For sure, targeting mods. This is for Revisory Bulb 896. Is for sure put on targeting mods for whichever one you're relying on the most. In this case, your Huckleberry. So put on SMG targeter or targeting on your helmet. If you can put on double, it may help a little bit. One is usually enough. And then are you playing on mouse and keyboard or controller? I guess I would know if I see what you're playing on, right? If you're on console or not. No, everybody's on Steam, yeah, so that's I guess that would be important to know. Controller, yeah, me too. So, I know a lot of people like to go with really wide field of view on PC. It's like what a lot of people recommend. It's not what I use 90, because I feel like the targets are way too small for me to hit when I go all the way up to like 100 or 105. But some people really like that because then it gives you a wider field of view in case you're in close quarters for shotguns and stuff. I don't rely on my shotgun that much, and if I do, I try to use my invis to get my way in. Or I wait just at the corner and hope that my reflexes will save me. And then for Gamer Boy, let me take a look at your Guardian real quick. Last word. So for sure you need to get into close range with this. Like, it's almost impossible to win a long range battle with this thing. 1,000 yards there, that's excellent. Quick draw snapshot, nice. Again, like Harmonic Siphon for PvE, cool. For PvP, not so much, because the time that it takes to knock out more than one player is too much, and it's also really difficult, right? Like if you knock one guy, the other guy's gonna run out, unless he knows he can finish you. So it's hard to even make use of like making orbs or making wells or anything like that in PvP, unless you're an absolute slayer. Also, two stats that I would really recommend. Of course, like your stats here, what's important for your warlock, of course, or this is your hunter. Recovery is always important. Mobility is always important for your dodge. But the other thing is there are a couple of mods that you can get. I don't know when they're going to be available again. Protective Light was just recently available, and Powerful Friends was some time ago. But like here I have Radiant Light, not Protective Light, Radiant Light, and here I have Powerful Friends. What this does is if I have them both on at the same time, or if I have one on plus another arc mod, then I get a plus 20 stat boost to mobility if I have Powerful Friends, and plus 20 strength for having... oh, you already have them? Yeah, I would recommend using them just because the stats are really useful because they're always active. It's what's always effective in PvP, as opposed to other perks and stuff, or things that you need to proc that are easier to proc in PvE and not so much in PvP. Did I get some garbage? Yeah. Thanks for the garbage. What's the next activity? Another elim? Let's see if we can get it this time. But I would say if you're going to use Last Word, make sure you can get into close range. You might have to rotate a lot, or you... Of course, if you use Invis, it's a lot easier. I can Invis you to help you make your way in, and then try to cover fire from a different angle. But of course, if there's something that like you would need a teammate that's actively doing this for you to make use of it. Otherwise, like in sixes or in solo play, is not going to be super beneficial to you unless you run an Invis build yourself.
Elimination. It's you or them, Guardian. I think I know which it will be.
We already got hit.
Your team is down.
Another sniper.
In their stead.
Got one. This guy's gonna push me. Ooh. Not close enough to melee him, so I tried a second shot, but not quick enough.
Crush them with their own arrogance.
I would say team shotting together is really useful. First round is tough because they have their ability, so if everybody spams grenades through the door, then we all end up getting blasted, which is kind of what happened there. Now they shouldn't have one unless they've got super high stats on them. But I'll try to get the door to open. Looks like they're going to be pushing right here. I'll try to tear down this barricade real quick. It's gone.
1 minute
Ooh, the sniper got me. He was waiting for that. So watch out because they've got a snipe. They're pushing through the door. One of them is. He's rifting, so be careful to fight him in that doorway. There's one more coming through the other door on my res. One's coming up top bridge, and the other one's following. All three of them are coming there.
One opponent
Nice,
left.
nice.
They don't stand a chance.
Thank you. Having trouble fighting that scout, I am.
Opponent left. They don't stand a chance.
Nice, good job, guys.
Opposing team eliminated. You're a force of nature, Guardian. It's
Easy.
a close game. Tip the balance.
That's what I like to hear. They probably got their grenades back by now if they didn't use them in that second round when they came back. So careful of that. Ooh, that sniper just body shot me. Smoke the doorway. Oh, they hit it already.
Your team is down. Fight in their stead.
Just trying to come around.
One-on-one fight now. This is it.
He did not push through. I'm gonna see if I can get my invis back soon enough. Hopefully push him. Ooh! No, it's too late.
Learn from your mistakes. Make the
I should have
enemy
slid, man. I
pay
should have
for that
slid.
one.
I was hoping he was gonna push me instead because I was so weak, but he went for the res. So smart call on him.
Your opponents are a step ahead, but only a step.
Sniper's gonna be ready. One guy looks like he's rotating this way. Got him. Thankfully. I'm still weak. I'm gonna smoke.
Your
Oh
teammates
man, they
are
got
alone.
knocked me out with no time with that
Let them
hawk move.
focus.
Oh, look out.
1 minute. Only one
Good job on that
enemy
trade,
remains.
man. I know we lost that round,
Don't
but
let them catch
that was
their
tough.
breath. Learn from your mistakes. Make the enemy pay for that one. Adapt. Overcome.
Yeah.
This
Eh.
round is yours.
The player count's real low right now, so definitely a lot of good players and not so many sort of run-of-the-mill or lower tier players. One guy just beside you, in there. I'll keep an eye on the doorway. I traded one. Or gamer. Actually got him. No, he's gonna respawn him. Look out, look out!
Only 1 minute left. Your
I wasn't able to get out in
allies
time.
only one left. Trust them to get this done.
Damn.
You didn't come here to lose, Guardian. Show
Yeah.
them what vengeance looks like.
Yeah, they were ready to blast me as soon as you revived me. Unfortunately.
Match
You did
point.
good that match though.
Time to wipe the smugness from your opponent's faces.
One's going left already.
No one left but you. Who cares? You have
I can't fight him at the
everything you
well.
need to
I
win.
gotta fight him out here.
Only 1 minute left.
Oh, come on. I was sure that shotgun shot was gonna get
It's a
him.
lesson, Guardian.
It
Study
almost did, it did not though.
Try again.
Yeah, sorry man, I'm blowing it. 1v2? Sure. Sure, I'm gonna switch to something maybe a little better than this for that, but you know what, I'll go ace instead because I'm gonna need the extra rounds instead of igneous hammer. And then slug shotgun. Let's see. Hand cannon targeting. Nothing else. Hand cannon loader. I'm gonna have to take this guy off. Where is it? Right here. And then unflinching. Sure. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it this time. Yeah, Reforged was talking about us doing a 1v3 against him. I do think that would be a good challenge. But I guess let's run a few minutes of this if you'd like, and then decide if you want to cut it short and then move into the 1v3, and if not, we can finish this and then yeah, either way works out.
Elimination.
Ooh, it looks like I've got two on my
The
side.
rules are simple. Eliminate your enemies and protect your team. Go.
So it's being your brother against you, looks like. I'm guessing you're gonna be outside? No, you're inside. Right here, right here. Moving around. I'll put a smoke on him.
Only 1 minute left. They They were running for the door, and you slammed it in their face. Superb.
Yeah, it's gonna be
See the
tough
path,
fighting
Guardian.
two of us.
It leads to victory.
If you want to set it up either us three against Reforged or you two against me, that works out too. You're up top.
Can you taste that? It's called victory.
Go emo.
You're ahead.
All right, I'll let you guys fight it out, and I'll try to spectate. No worries if you shoot me instead. I'll try to stay with him so that I'm not like double pinging the radar. Ooh. Yeah, if you're gonna be using SMG, you gotta get into an area where you can spray for a while.
No one left but you. Who cares? You have everything you need to win. You've got 30 seconds. Ah! You put an end to that, didn't you?
Yeah, that's kind of the trouble with SMGs. You gotta get into an area and try to bait them out into an area where it's like you can shoot at them for a while. Because if you peek shot anything that's high damage per shot, like hand cannons or scout rifles or at least DMT or Jade Rabbit, then it's gonna be really tough. Because while you peek, you can only do a little bit of damage, where they can do a bunch when they peek. Oh, he's going through the side, so I'll follow him. Careful, where's his radar? He's crouching in the corner probably, because it's blinking.
1 minute.
Nice, nice.
Enemy team eliminated. Tell them to stay down. You have match point. Bring this home, Guardian.
Yeah. Try to avoid lanes, because he's got a scout. And then try to avoid peek shotting too much. And definitely don't be out in the open at the end of your mag, because when you're reloading, if he comes back to hit you, you're screwed. Ooh.
Fight in their
Okay.
stead. Your team look to you to bring this match home.
Oh, I
You
should
make
revive
them
him.
proud.
Where's my etiquette? Alright, let me invite him. This might have to be it for me. Yeah, it's already 3:30. I've got like a little more I can play right now. Maybe 30 minutes, then I've got to get out. Hey, what's up, State Farm? Reforged, you there? Seems like you might be AFK at the moment. What are we playing? Elim style again? Cool, cool. It looks like one guy did respond to this thing. Let me see if I can look him up. 6302. So don't mind me, I'm just...
Elimination.
This guy right here.
If a teammate falls, pick them up. If an opponent stands,
No, this guy's
bring them
excellent.
down.
Yeah, this guy's got a 60% in trials and a 1.8 KDA. Yeah, there's no way. Nothing I can do to help that guy. Just come in and embarrass myself on my own stream is what would happen. Watch out for this guy. He's got really good snipes.
Only 1 minute left.
It's funny the smoke floated there. He's still behind this. Where's he at? He's up top. He's running in, it looks like. He's moving outside? No. It's right here.
You've got 30 seconds. And there
Ooh.
was one.
Oh.
They think they have you. Crush them with their own arrogance.
I knew it was a risk that I was taking by trying to go for the res there.
Your opponents are
But
a step ahead, but
I tried.
only a step.
I should have thrown my smoke before that. Yeah, again, watch out for the snipes if he's sniping. I don't know that he is. He is, huh? Yep.
Teammate is alone.
No.
Let them focus.
Now he's really going for it, it seems. I don't see him.
Only 1 minute
No.
left. Your ally is
All right,
the
all right,
only
all right.
one left. Trust them to get this done.
He's watching both reses right now, unfortunately. He's got an overshield. I wouldn't challenge him right now. I would just get out of there. Oh, he's pushing, he's pushing.
You've got 30 seconds.
Almost, almost. Oh no, he's right there. Oh, nice.
Opponents
Good job,
neutralized.
gamer.
Simple and clean.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Time to turn the tides in your favor.
I'm not gonna peek top. I don't have a scout. I don't have a pulse. I don't have a sniper, so I would not. Oof. Careful, he's still got another sniper. Okay, he's used it. He just went in there. I missed. Uh-oh. Overshield.
1 minute.
He's still rocking his overshield. He ran off a little bit. Oof.
All enemies eliminated.
Man, I've had a hard time hitting headshots on you, man. That movement is crazy.
Your opponent is falling behind. Show them they can't catch up.
Guardian down.
Traded.
All enemies eliminated. You are inescapable.
Yeah, I would say because he's very good at sniping, first of all, but because he's got a sniper and we don't, we're not challenging him with a sniper, I would just not bother with that top one unless you've got a good ranged weapon and you're sure you can get the jump on him. Like, I know I can't, so I'm going to avoid it. I'm going to go outside. He could, of course, also snipe me here. Oof, I couldn't get out in time.
Trust them to get this done.
That SMG is no joke. Yikes, run. Good call on that grenade. He's coming from the outside. Oh, suppression.
And then there was one.
Oh, good grenade. No, so close.
You didn't come here to lose, Guardian. Show them what vengeance looks
Yeah, I
like.
would definitely avoid that top. I can try to challenge him there last round, but
You're in the
we'll
lead.
see.
Keep it that way.
I don't think I can beat him to the snipe. He's still got another one. I would watch out. He's moving around, so I think I can get the res. Alright, got it. He's gonna come through hallway.
1 minute left.
He just jumped up. I don't have a grenade. Yikes. Get out of there. Get out of there if you can. I just hit him once.
Your team is down.
See where he's gonna push me
Fight
from.
in their stead.
Oh, he went back for the overshield again. No.
They think they have
It's
you.
3-3 now.
Crush them with their own arrogance.
Let's see if it lets me keep my special. I'm gonna try to challenge him there, but I don't think I'll get him. Got him.
They were running for the door, and you
Yeah,
slapped
thankfully your
them
brother
in the
took that
face.
first bullet, otherwise it would have been me. And I wouldn't have been able to get him.
You're in the lead. Keep this momentum.
That was tough. I was scared. Scared for my life there for sure. Oh, I bodied him, but I didn't kill him. And he's got an overshield there, so watch out. He's watching me. He's jumping in. Look how he jumped down. He's at B. Coming through.
Only 1 minute left.
He went back to B. Ooh, sniped me again. No, that's embarrassing. Careful, careful. He can shoot you from there. He's down the hall. Nice. You guys can get him. You can get him. Nice.
Them focus. Not one single opponent stands. And
Nice,
utter
nice, nice.
thrashing.
Good job, guys.
You're in the lead. Keep it that way.
Oh, man. I ended up behind the wall. Look, there's my shot. The decal on the wall. That sucks. Oh, yikes. He sniped me again. I didn't get a chance to move. But he's out of snipes.
1 minute.
He's pushing, he's pushing. He's jumping over. I'm sure you see him right now. He's just outside the door over here.
And then there was one.
I did not hit him. He's underneath us. Going this way. Should have no snipes left.
30 seconds
I'm
remaining.
gonna put a smoke up here for him. He's far, it looks like. Oh no. gonna come out here. Still in there. See? He's got an overshield. I'd back up.
10 seconds.
Get him to come out away from his overshield.
Your king
No.
is down. Fight in their stead. That
Thankfully, I
shut
showed
them
up just
down.
in time.
All enemies eliminated.
Any later, he would have been
You are
gone.
unstoppable. Victory is close. Take it.
Is this last round? Last round for us, or a game point for us anyway? Got him.
Your team look to you to bring this match home.
I was counting on the idea that he might not be able to line up that second shot quickly enough. Or if I could see him just after he shot, he wouldn't be able to shoot again
May
yet.
as well have been firing blanks.
That was tough. Look at that, 26 kills, man. You're switching to Hunter? One more? Yeah, I've got enough time for just one more, and then I've got to head out. But let me add you guys anyway, and then that way hopefully I can give you guys a 1v1 later, or we can jump into some troll some other time. Cool. Oh, I already got you. And I just added your brother. Alright, cool. So we're just waiting on Gamer. There he is. And then I'll leave it up to Gamer Boy for the lead.
GG, man, that was good shit. I played like a fucking moron.
No, man, you were playing. I mean, you were playing real risky, but of course your skills were showing. Like anybody that plays that risky and doesn't have the skill just gets stopped right in their tracks, you know?
Yeah, there was a couple times like I got shot by you, and I'm like, fuck, why did I do that afterwards?
You know, and I was really playing off of like waiting for your first shot, and then showing up to try to snipe you back. Because when I showed up first, you shot me. You know, but if I let one of the other guys go first, then it wasn't so bad.
Yeah, I just didn't have the fire rate to readjust for the second snipe.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was counting on. I was counting on either the fire rate of the weapon not being fast enough, or the lineup time for the second shot would be like just wrong, just late enough that I could land mine. The problem is, of course, like if I bodied you, I wouldn't be able to finish you. So let's see. I'm still running Igneous Hammer. I have Soul. What is this? Twilight Gap? Yeah, that works. I'd like to run something. I'd like to run Hard Light, but I know that if I were to do that against you,
Support your fire team
I'm just throwing the
and
match.
educate your opponents on proper marksmanship.
Yikes.
Left. Can you taste that? It's called
OMG, what was that? I didn't get to see how it happened, unfortunately.
Stay the path, Guardian. It leads to victory.
Yeah, he's gonna snipe, so you can't peek a lane for too long. You can't end up in any sniper lane, like a real obvious sniper lane, like right here maybe. It might be too risky. Yikes. I've got to back up. Thanks for the backup, guys. He's still over there. Zero has joined me.
1 minute.
It's maybe not the best for what we're trying to do here. He's just underneath here. Oh, I see him. Not anymore, he backed up. He's too far now. Let's see. He's rotating left. He's gonna come out of here, maybe?
You're the last one standing. Show them what one Guardian can do.
Oh, I don't have my shotgun.
It's a one-on-one fight now.
Oh, yikes! What the heck is Zero doing here? No, I don't have any ammo for this guy. Nice. Sorry guys, that was a bit of an intrusion. This is my regular teammate. I guess he just saw I was on and decided to join me.
Stay the path, Guardian. It leads to victory.
No, he can play. But I got scared there, man. I was like, oh no!
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath.
Ooh, man, that Forerunner's no joke.
1 minute.
¿Qué anda haciendo? Oh, sudden... Ay, güey. Tengo un stream activo y le iba a ayudar a estos que no tienen tanta confianza en el crisol y... Pero estamos jugando contra este que sí sabe jugar muy bien. Y luego entraste tú y te pusieron con el otro. Éramos los tres contra él y ahora los tres contra los dos ustedes.
You're in the lead. Keep it that way.
I don't know where they are. Oh, come on, State Farm.
Only one enemy
Nice.
remains. Don't let them catch
I'm gonna block this
their breath.
res.
1 minute left.
Res him if you can, if not, come to me. Kill him. No, si quieres, pues pelea.
Destroyed them.
Si quieres pelear, pelea. Está bien, está bien. No te dejes para esta.
Down, Guardian. Your opponents can hardly keep up.
He's gonna jump up.
Only one enemy remains.
Barely got him.
Don't let them catch their breath. Only 1 minute left.
Can you get him? Can you get him? I'm coming with you. I'm coming with you. He's down here.
And then there was
Get him, get him. He's so weak. He's so weak. No, he rezzed him. No. Thanks, Rockman.
there was one.
Or I guess your name's not Rockman anymore, huh? It's Kajiaru.
Learn from your mistakes.
Kajiaru.
The enemy paid for that one.
Or, but I'm like assuming that he's watching the stream, and so I'm talking to him through the stream.
Let's
But
widen the gap.
this dude just sent me a text chat. One's in there on the left. All right, I'm gonna try to help out here. Yikes. Back up, back up, back
Only
up.
1 minute left.
he gonna jump or he's gonna be on the bottom? He just jumped? Where is he? Where is he?
You've got 30 seconds.
Oh, yikes! They got me.
They
State
don't
Farm agent
stand
just
a
got me.
chance.
One's on me. He's behind the wall.
10 seconds.
Still by me. I'll be right in front of the box, next to the box. I can't see the other one though.
Your teammate is alone. Let them focus. The tiebreaker is active. Take the point. You didn't come here to lose, Guardian. Show them what vengeance looks like. Time to turn the tides in
We can
your
do this.
favor.
We can do this, guys. Back up, bulb. Back up. They might be both over there with you. Sounds like they both are. Let's hope we don't all get blown up right now. One's out here. State Farm agent.
No one left but you. Who cares? You have everything you need to win. It's a one-on-one fight now. This is it.
No, 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 the smoke.
You've got 30 seconds.
No, I couldn't get him, man. Just missed him.
You're
Ugh,
down.
that was too
That's
close.
all right.
Too close range for me to try to snipe him.
Fight again.
I thought I had my shotgun for a second, then I realized I didn't. But I knew I wasn't going to be able to primary kill him there.
Opponents have
So I had to try.
take it back from them.
That was tough. Oh no, he threw a super. Back up, back up. Bolt, back up. So he's coming out here. I'll try to cut him off.
Only 1 minute left.
Oh, this grenade got me, man. What is this?
And then there was one.
Same guy still trying to add in there.
Dust yourself off. There is no shame in being knocked down. Humility is a necessary trait for any warrior. You will grow from this, and next time, it will be different.
I tried.
I was using Capri Sting. That's how I was able to see some of you guys through walls sometimes.
Oh, I see. Right, you were using the
Yeah,
true
Capri
sight, right?
Sting, and then I was using the aspects, stylish executioner. So I get double walls.
I see.
It's good for solo too, since you're aware of everything
Mm-hmm.
for like 10 seconds. Dude, I played like garbage in a match.
No, I was surprised that I was able to kill you in a couple of times that you and I ended up 1v1. I was surprised by that. I mean, I know that like we went kind of back and forth that time that we played, but it wasn't nearly as chaotic. I was able to like choose my loadout. I knew what map we were playing. Like I knew it was you versus me. I didn't waste my
Dude,
abilities and stuff.
I literally play like it's trial sometimes. So
Mhm.
like sometimes I just make reckless plays and it works out, and other times I get shit on. It is very unfortunate. Sorry to like ruin your teaching too with that.
Yeah, no worries, man. Hopefully they'll jump in again with me next time, and I can just 1v2 them and see what's what.
I mean, it does like understand like team play and everything,
Mhm.
and like call outs too. That's why I said to do a 1v3 so you guys can like coordinate on where I'm going 24/7.
Yeah,
Cause-
we were trying, but they didn't have mics on. So I was trying to call out as much as I could, but I don't think I think one of them didn't have chat on at all because I was trying to tell him to back up, and he was not backing up. So
Yeah, because I had your stream on in the background. And no, I wasn't stream sniping. I just had
I
my
got you.
phone turned off, and I was listening to your callouts. Because if I'm doing something like that, I want to hear what the other team is like talking. Like, oh, they giving proper callouts, and basically, I'm looking at your positioning from my end. Like, are they positioning themselves in the correct way to basically like? Versus a 1v3, dude, it is hard because you have 3 people to deal with. If you kill one, another guy can come up for a couple
right, you gotta
examples
kill
and
him like
shoot him.
unscathed.
Yeah.
Like,
or
because there's
if
no
you have
way.
a
But
damage
even if
card-
you kill 2 of them, like by the time you fight that third guy, like, especially if they're holding hands so they can all res each other because they're all peek shooting.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta kill them all like back to back to back without taking damage in between.
Yeah, like that SMG I was using is basically like what I just use on a daily basis, but it has multi-kill clip. So if I kill one reload, I can melt the second guy, because at 3 stacks, it's a 50% damage bonus.
Yeah.
And like 30, it's like almost 30% at times 2. So you're melting people as soon as they get res. That's what Turbo's so broken right now.
Yeah, Turbo is absolutely broken, man. Every time I run into it, I know immediately. Like the TTK on it is insane.
I try to fight it with it, like one of my SMGs. I'm like, yeah, no. The only thing I can do is like hope to outrange it, but most of the time I just try to keep out the range of it and try to just long range him or kill him with a sidearm since it has a faster TTK sometimes if you land all crits.
Yeah, it looks like they jumped out. I don't know if it's still them in chat. Or if it's you and maybe Zero.
Nah,
watching.
just me and Zero.
Yeah.
I was gonna go to bed soon because I gotta work in 3.5 hours. But I saw you teaching, I was like, might as well like use me as a target for 1v3s. I've kind of turned up the hard meter up to 50%.
Yeah, I
Nah,
mean,
dude, that-
it worked. The thing is, yeah, there are obviously like a lot of different scenarios to play, like 1v3, 3v1, 2v3, 3v2, and also like 3v3 or even 1v1. They're like all totally differently played scenarios. So
Also too, on Bannerfall, if you ever play Trials, don't ever peek top balcony, ever. Don't peek it. Because you get peeker's advantage on it, so basically whoever peeks first loses. So just a heads up, if Bannerfall and you ever do Trials, don't ever pick. Don't
Yeah.
ever snipe on top.
yeah, I mean, I don't snipe ever. So like, I'll show you right now. If you're, I don't know if you're still watching the stream.
Nah, dude.
Like
you...
four snipe kills with this Eye of Soul.
Yo, what's your other magazine on that Eye of Soul?
It is steady rounds. Yeah,
Oh, never mind.
yeah, which would be
that's
cool, but I do like just the +5 range, even though like obviously extra rounds in a mag doesn't matter because you only get 2, but
And also with the sniper too, you got perpetual motion with a targeting adjuster. So like you're not gonna be missing if you're strafing, anyways, because that one's perfect for peek shooting because you get perpetual motion, so you get increased everything on that, along with snapshot, so you can peek shot. The only thing is, instead of snapshot, I would actually opt for moving target because of handling.
Oh, Gamerboy says he's
Yeah.
got 271 kills on his sniper. Yeah, I don't snipe at all. I use my slug. As you can see, I've got 800 on this one. I've only got 44 on this one because I just started using it with the hard light. Otherwise, I use Chaperone, but I barely... I just purchased this one from Collections, which is why it's at 0.
Yeah, I've been doing PvE all day, so I've been like, I felt like I was underperforming because I was helping carry people through dungeons and the Witch Queen, so I haven't really been playing PvP.
What time is it?
Dude, I did
Ooh,
terrible.
So, I was gonna tell you in Spanish that Zero said he didn't understand. He doesn't understand what we're saying, but I was gonna say it to you in Spanish because I read his message in Spanish. He said, "No entiendo lo que dicen." He says, "I don't understand what you're saying," but
Quite frankly, I don't understand Spanish, man. I wish I did.
Yeah, no worries, man. Every time I hear somebody speak another language, I'm like, man, I wish I understood what they were saying. I know a little bit of Japanese. I took a class. I also took an Italian class, but it's so similar to Spanish that it's like, eh.
So it's just like, it's just basically a different dialect, essentially, for...
Yeah, some of the words are different because Spanish is comprised of like 30%, roughly 30% or almost 30% Arabic words, and 70% of it is Latin based, which is why like Italian is like poor man's Latin, or what evolved into Latin from the working class during the time. So it's very close to Latin. It's sort of like crude Latin.
Okay.
That's what Italian is, which is why a lot of the words are similar. Most of the words are similar to that of Spanish, but there are still a few words here or there that are different because the Spanish word is like the Arabic word instead. But hey, man, thanks for Gamerboy. Thanks for coming by and trying it out. And hopefully, I mean, I added you guys, so if you guys see me on again and you guys want to work on it some more, maybe do 1v1, maybe 1v2 or whatever, we can work that out, and then State Farm can spectate and hopefully give us some tips if he's on as well. Because I don't imagine you to... Oh, State Farm just left, but he's probably watching the stream still. But yeah, that way he can spectate and give us even some more tips. Because as you can see, State Farm's a real high-level player, unlike me. I'm very mid, you know, mid-tier. I definitely don't end up at the bottom. I rarely end up at the top of a match. And especially nowadays with how many sweats there are in PvP. Skill-based matchmaking coming next season, by the way, in 6s, in Control. So even if you don't feel like you're great, you should end up somewhere, you're supposed to end up somewhere within like a match against your peers, your same skill level. But yeah, that's the hope, is that PvP will make it so that, you know, and I know the higher skilled players, they have their qualms with skill-based matchmaking, and apparently there were some connectivity issues, match time, like lobby, like sitting in the lobby waiting for a match and stuff like that. It would take a long time, but they say that they're gonna try to avoid that and make sure that the other stuff is still good. Looks like somebody else has joined, or it's the same guy again. Let me see. It is the same guy, but there's somebody else. Let me see who this guy is. Let me search him instead. It's this guy. Yeah, not this guy at all. This guy's got a 73% win rate at 2.4 KDA in trials, with 2.1 KD in trials, 21,700 kills in trials, and he's Diamond 2 in trials, Diamond 2 in control, and Diamond 3 in survival. Yeah, absolutely not. That guy would just come in and stomp me. Last 50 matches. Today, 10 wins, 0 losses. Last 50 matches, no, I can't see what the stats are for that. But yeah, no, this guy is absolutely cracked. But I'm gonna get off here in a second. But yeah, we can work on some stuff next time. I'm not sure when I'll be on again. Maybe tomorrow night. Probably like 10 p.m. Pacific, something like that. Maybe 11 p.m. Pacific, something like that. And then otherwise, I get on from time to time. If you see me on, just feel free to join me, shoot me a message or whatever, and then we'll work something out right on the spot. Sound good? Bueno, Cero, ¿sí me escuchas? Alright, thanks for coming by, Gamerboy, and yeah, like I said, next time it'll be just us, and we can work it out how you like. ¿Sí me escuchas, Cero?
Sí, sí, te escucho perfectamente.
Perfectamente. Wow.
Entonces, estás transmitiendo ahorita.
Sí.
Oh,
Por eso,
sí,
porque
ya.
hice una invitación de Fireteam, de Escuadra,
Ajá.
para ayudarles a los que no se sienten como muy confiados en sus habilidades de Crisol.
Ujú.
Y luego entró ese el que, pues, que sí sabe jugar muy bien,
Sí.
de repente. Pero,
Las estaba, las estaban, lo estaban arrasando.
eh, y te di con el Franco, la primera.
Sí, sí, pues, ni siquiera te vi, nada más andaba moviéndome de un lado
Estaba
a otro.
invisible.
Andabas invisible.
Sí.
¿No?
Con razón,
No,
¿verdad?
es que como vi que estaba en la escuadra, y nada, me metí así, y ni chequé si estabas, con gente. Entonces, cuando los vi que estaban compitiendo, dije, no, pues yo me metí medio. Ni modo, voy a tener que suicidarme. Y anduve así dando vueltas.
Sí, y luego, no supe si estaba viendo, si estuviste viendo la transmisión o no, pero también dije, pues, si aquí estás, no te dejes, venga.
Oh, ya, no, bro, no me pasó de mí. La última vez me mandaste nada más el puro video que hiciste.
Oh, sí, de Twitch, no de YouTube.
Ajá.
Sí, con razón. No, porque ahora no lo pongo en Twitch, porque ahí pues hay pues un montonón de gente allí transmitiendo y pues quién va a venir al mío que tiene como 2 espectadores.
No, pues sí. No, te digo, mándame el DS o así te busco como Bunta.
Sí,
Bunta TV.
sí, Bunta 1987.
Ahí te busco.
Sí, ahora ya tengo pues, porque hice unos videos de pues cosas de computadora, cosas de jiu-jitsu y eso, y ahora tengo, ¿cuántos inscribidos? Ahora tengo 130 o algo así, más o menos. No muchos, no es nada. 138.
Ujú.
En mi canal anterior de carreras y eso, sí tuve como unos miles. Ya estaba como creciendo ese último año, pero paré de correr y bajé el canal porque pues tenía como miedo que me iba a meter en problemas con problemas legales.
Sí.
Porque eran de
No, pues
carreras
sí.
de la... Pues no de la calle, pero de la montaña, de las calles de montaña. Y por eso lo quité.
No, pues fíjate que ya te estoy viendo aquí en la transmisión.
Oh, ¿sí?
Ya que estoy viéndote.
¿Cómo se ve? ¿Se ve más o menos la de calidad?
No, sí, la calidad se ve bien.
¿Sí?
También tu cámara que tienes puesta también se ve bien.
Oh, gracias. Pues mejor retroza el video a como donde estuvimos peleando para que se esté moviendo. Porque cuando está todo estático no batalla tanto, pero cuando está todo activo, sí a veces se ve como más fea.
Ya.
¿Sí lo ves?
Sí, lo veo.
¿Verdad? Todavía se ve más o menos y para un teléfono o algo es suficiente.
No, sí no se ve tan baja calidad, pero sí está bien. Mire, yo ahí estoy viéndote. Bueno, estoy viendo de la parte donde voy entrando y tú
Ujú.
estás con el cañón de mano y no te acerco ninguna bala.
Oh, cuando primero entraste.
Sí,
Déjala encuentro. Ahorita vas a entrar. Ahí dice que ya entraste al juego. A la partida. Porque acabé de matar a este. Se metió muy agresivo. Mató al otro, a mi amigo.
Ujú.
Y luego entró para pelear conmigo, pero yo lo maté. Solo tenía 4 balas cuando entró este. Qué bueno que lo maté con 3. Y luego tú entraste. No, hombre.
Y ninguna bala te acerté.
Y luego con el Franco trataste.
Sí, pues.
Muy cerca, es muy cerca por Franco. Yo no puedo atinar ninguna bala así.
Yo ahorita estoy practicando mucho con el Franco con Titán. Me está yendo, pero de perlas ahorita. ¿Entramos o no?
Acabo de ver dónde te maté.
Ah,
Con el Franco. Brincaste tú.
sí. Andaba brincando yo.
Es muy peligroso eso, ¿no entiendes? ¿Tú no lo sabes? ¿Nadie te ha dicho?
No, pues, es que yo siempre me la paso así. Es que a mí no me gusta este juego pasivo. Me gusta jugar mucho agresivo.
Sí, sí, sí. Es
Me
más
gusta meterme
entretenido,
así
¿no?
como el dolor. ¿Eh?
Es más entretenido, es como más peligro. Andas arriesgando más, pero se divierte uno más.
Sí. Es que hasta tengo un clip donde voy jugando agresivo y me bajo 3 bajas en una. En un solo movimiento.
¿Y el Remo dónde está? Que ya nunca lo veo.
Yo tampoco lo he visto. No se ha conectado.
Porque ustedes antes pues se metían a partidas privadas conmigo antes. Muy divertidas, muy chistosas. Nos pusimos
Sí,
todos
sí.
a reír. ¿Y ahora qué?
No, pues al Remo ya lleva como lo de medio mes que no lo veo conectado.
Podría ser
Yo
que anda
ahorita-
trabajando mucho o estudiando mucho o algo así.
Más probable sí.
Pues ojalá que no sea algo como malo de que está enfermo
No,
o
la última
algo
vez
así.
me dijo que andaba ocupado
¿Sí?
y que no ha podido entrar a jugar.
Mm.
Pero ya no me dijo más, y ya se desconectó del Discord, andábamos hablando por Discord.
Y fue hace como un mes o algo así.
Ajá, casi, no tanto, hace medio mes.
Medio mes.
Fue antes de que ya no me empezara a meter. Ahorita ya empecé de nuevo.
Yo también ahorita tengo que ir a recoger algo de cenar. Porque ahorita va a salir de trabajo mi señora. Ya casi.
Mm,
Y mi
Hay
niño
que
también
meternos-
aquí está.
Hay que meternos en la gloria rápido.
¿Una de Gloria?
Sí, gloria.
Pues si quieres vamos entonces.
Ah,
¿Quién es líder?
tú.
Vamos entonces. ¿Con qué voy? Mi cañón de mano y... No, deja regreso para mi auto, fusil y... escopeta, mejor.
Cambiando modificadores.
¿Sí lo ves?
Sí, estoy viéndote.
Ahora sí puedes ver todo lo que hago, ¿verdad?
Sí, ando viendo. Yo, fíjate que yo nunca ocupo modificadores para mis armas.
¿Por qué? ¿Te ayudaría mucho?
No sé, simplemente que nunca les he ocupado. Hasta ahorita que estoy ocupándolo con el cañón, el fusil,
Ujú.
nada más. Ok. Bueno, eso está bien. Sí, no, yo no ocupo casi. Hasta ahorita que empecé a ponérmelos, pero en Titán. En, en mi cazador casi no ocupo. Y mi hechicera peor tantito.
Que empiece ya, porque ya me tengo que ir. Bueno, lo que yo puse aquí, mira, es que yo tengo como 3 bajas por 2 muertes, pues 1.5 de eficiencia y tratando de ayudarlos a los que están entre 0 y 1, que
Ajá.
batallan más. Sin ser tóxicos, por favor. Y aquí puse buscando escuadra para eso. Y todos los que traten de entrar son como muy como perrones. Que no pierden una, ya tienen en racha de como 20 en pruebas y eso. Y digo, no, hombre, esos nomás quieren venir a pisarme.
Sí, pues, lo que yo siento que nada quieren venir a reírse un rato.
Sí. No quieren para ayudar. No vienen para que les ayude. ¿Cómo les voy a ayudar a ellos? Nada.
De que mejor me ayuden a mí, ¿verdad?
Sí. Más bien.
Survival.
Me hubiera puesto el cañón de mano.
Every death counts.
De aquí va a ser medio difícil. ¿Sabes qué? Para la siguiente voy a cambiar a Franco. Después de que me
Más
maten.
escaleras.
Uno está aquí. Ya puso barrera el titán.
Bueno,
Están los dos aquí. ¿Si los mataste o no?
Lives left.
Oh, no puede ser. Ya voy a cambiar a mi Franco porque me quedé sin balas porque acabo de cambiar. Pensé que era eliminación.
Your team
Está bien,
is out
entonces.
of lives.
La barrera. ¿No?
arriba, arriba.
1 minute.
Arriba está en empezada.
Ay, también aquí está.
Ah,
Traté de tirarle. Te mataron, ¿verdad?
bien muerto estoy. Estoy en la iglesia. Arriba.
No one left fighting your
Pesada.
flesh. So fight. Your enemies have bested you. This time.
No hicimos
The
nada.
enemy leads. Catch up and
Yo bien
crush them.
Yo hago honor a mi nombre. Escalera, escalera.
¿Va a brincar otra vez o no? ¿O va a rodear?
No creo, no creo, no creo.
Three lives left.
Fuera uno.
¿Ya lo
Fuera
mataste?
dos. Sí.
¿Qué animal eres
Tengo uno
tú?
adentro, casa destruida. Fuera otro.
Lives left for your
Acabo de matar a uno.
destroy them.
Con el Franco voy a tratar.
1 minute left.
Atrás,
The
atrás.
enemy is out
Dentro,
of
mira, mira,
second
mira, mira.
chances.
¿Dónde va a estar? No lo
Camioneta,
veo.
camioneta.
No lo veo.
Un camión. Ahí.
Oh, me quedé sin bala.
Last life.
Sí, igual.
No more lives.
Ah,
Ay, güey.
One enemy
eso.
left.
¿Dónde está?
Ya van a venir por mí.
Ahí contigo. Va por ti, atrás de
30
ti.
seconds. Both
Atrás de mí.
reserves. End this.
¿Está aquí conmigo?
Ahí voy. Ya lo matas.
You obliterated the enemy.
Ven, 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 ven.
¡Ey, ey, ey! No me vayas a matar tú. Mira, mataste a 6.
You're evenly matched.
¿Cómo puede ser?
But one team must fall.
¿Por qué no me
Maté uno,
dijiste que sabías
mira,
jugar?
¿no? ¿Vienen? ¿Por la escalera? Ah,
Three lives left.
¿no? Atrás de ti, atrás de ti.
Ay, güey. Ya me mataron. No. No, hombre, ese de pulsos.
Oh, casi, casi.
teams out of
¿Ya te
line.
tumbaron?
Están bien tocados, están tocados.
Only 1 minute left. I love it.
No lo maté.
No manches, se pusieron perros.
Fire team that fights together stays together. You've got 30 seconds. Enemy team has no
Oh, mira.
reserves
Mira
left.
nomás.
Finish them.
Ya estás muerto, ¿verdad?
10 seconds.
Yikes.
One after another.
No, el super.
Oh,
No one left to fight in your
Ay, 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 ay.
So fight. Tiebreaker active.
retroceder, no,
This is not
retroceder,
the end.
retroceder, retroceder.
No, 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 no.
Oh, mira nomás.
You annihilate.
Y yo vi el muerto con todas las bajas.
Round
7
start.
puntos, 0. No manches.
0 y 3.
Mira nomás.
No, no alcancé. Ay, ahí está Franco también. Y Barrera.
3 lives left.
Te mataron. No me digas eso, Cero.
Me dieron nada más un golpe y me tumbaron.
¿Ya lo mataron?
Está arriba, hay uno.
El de pulsos no puedo pelear con él porque tengo mi auto.
No, pues yo tampoco.
El de pulsos fue.
1 minute. You're neck and neck on reserve.
Tal vez si me pongo el hombre muerto, ¿no?
Yo creo.
Enemy team has no reserves left.
Voy contigo.
Finish them.
Que se salga un poco este.
Fuera uno.
¿Dónde anda este? Sí lo vi.
30 seconds. Slay your
Ya lo
enemy
maté.
and they stay
Queda
dead.
uno más.
One foe
Queda uno más.
remains. Your team
Mira, mira, mira.
Aquí está en la barrera.
You smashed your enemies to dust.
No, no empieces con eso. Nos van a pisar.
You have them where you want them.
Ah, sí es cierto.
Se van a enojar y nos van a pisar, ya sabes. Ok, voy
No
por
lo tenía que
escalera.
hacer, ¿verdad?
No, no. Van a estar por
¿Dónde
acá.
están? Mira, por atrás, por atrás, por atrás. Tengo uno aquí.
Corre, corre, corre.
Vamos por atrás, por atrás.
That's why we have fire.
¿Dónde está?
Van a ir por pesada, yo creo. Les puse un humo ahí.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Out of line.
¡Ah! Ahí está, ahí está, ahí está. Espera, espera.
Ya lo paré. Ja.
Out of
Ah,
second
la
chance.
venga, venga.
¿Dónde andan, güeyes?
One enemy left.
Dámelo, 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 dámelo.
Me mató.
3 lives left.
No.
Enemies down.
Mini ya lo mató.
Toma, 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 toma.
No, 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 no.
Total victory.
No alcanzas.
Total breakdown in their team structure. Well done.
Sí salimos más o menos bien, ¿verdad? Pero
¿Vale?
pobre como el AFB también. Como la gente así que como quiere jugar crisol, les gusta jugar crisol, pero también como batallan contra los demás. Y para eso,
Sí.
pues para eso pongo mis revistas estas de escuadra, pero no, hombre, los que quieren entrar son monstruos que me quieren pisar.
Sí, luego pasa. Yo encontré a varios guardianes que también fingían que eran malos y al último terminaban siendo muy buenos.
Sí, uno que vi que era muy raro, entró de repente, pues para decirle, porque en vez de mandarle mensaje ahí que, hey, estás como muy ya alto de nivel para poder ayudarte yo, en vez de mandarle ese mensaje, yo lo agregué y luego le dije, nomás le dije eso y le dije que acabo de ver en su Trials Report, o digo su Destiny Tracker, que él ya está como a más o menos en nivel donde yo estoy, el mismo nivel. Y cuando le dije que ya lo vi en el Destiny Tracker, se largó. Pero lo que sí vi que era medio raro era que él estaba más o menos donde yo estoy como normalmente en 6 contra 6, en Gloria y de eso. Pero también sus pruebas ya tenía como 80% casi ganadas y muy
¿Ves?
buenas rachas también. Y sus bajas a muertas era muy alto también. Y pensé, pues no sé si eso es algo raro. Y por eso tal vez él se largó cuando le dije, acabo de ver en tus datos eso. Y luego como se salió de repente sin decir nada y no regresó, no sé si
Lo ofendiste.
lo ofendí o tal vez si andaba ocupando hacks o algo así. Porque no me encontró por el stream, me encontró por el app que tenía mi revista de escuadra.
Ajá.
Que estaba buscando escuadra de eso para ayudarles a unos, pero como vi que casi siempre ganaba en pruebas y siempre pues era el perrón de la partida, se me hizo como medio raro.
No, pues sí.
Y tal
Ya
vez puede
sea,
ser nomás que como le pidió a alguien que le gane esas cosas, como quería el título o que quería unas armas o algo así, y le prestó la cuenta a alguien más. Podría ser eso, o también puede ser que ahora que ya avanzó mucho su nivel de potencia, que ahora sí está haciendo muy bien, y que antes no, y por eso ya todo agregado supuestamente está como más o menos, pero en este momento realmente está mejor que eso. Podría ser, pero sí se me hizo raro. Que en cuanto le dije, acabo de ver en el Destiny Tracker tus números, y se largó. ni me dio chance de decirle nada más. Yo nomás le iba a decir, estás como muy alto de nivel para lo que estoy buscando ahorita. Le quería ayudar a los que no saben,
Sí.
no a los que ya saben pero quieren subir más, porque con eso yo no les puedo ayudar.
No, pues
No, pero sí se me hizo raro, pero te digo, ya tengo que ordenar a mi cena y pues arreglar un poco aquí para que no me regañen cuando regresen.
Va. A ver si te veo después mañana.
Sí.
Hace
Tú también
rato
tienes
andaba
tu
jugando.
señora también, ¿no?
¿Mandé?
Que también tienes señora, tú, ¿no?
No, yo tengo mi mami. Ya te anda que era compromiso.
Ah. Sí, pues ya también eres joven.
Sí, pues
No hay nada de prisa para eso.
Pues sí, bro. Entonces, si ya te vas y te dejo, voy a estar jugando un ratito.
Bueno, tal vez juego mañana en la noche, pero se me hace que va a ser muy tarde para ti.
Pues ahí vemos. Porque luego ando bien tarde, yo también.
Ok, pues tal vez se veo mañana y si no, pues entre la semana también.
También, se puede, se puede.
Bueno, cuídate, Cero. Ahí nos vemos.
Igualmente, hasta luego.
It's gonna be it for me now. Thanks for hanging out, everybody who came by, and the people who've been wanting to join me. Like, they're absolute monsters, man. Like this guy that I just looked up is incredible at trials, platinum in like everything that he plays, pretty much, or diamond in some of them, platinum in others. So no way I could help that guy, and maybe he's just bored's got nothing to do and said, hey, this one's looking for a fire team, I'll jump in. Or maybe he's coming in to stomp me. Who knows? But I'll get out for now. I'll see you guys later.